Welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less. My name's Joe Beretta.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
You said you were going to do the action movie thing.
Stop it!
Today, just a mere 30 years after the internet was officially born, the Internet Hall of Fame and its first 33 inductees were announced today in Geneva, Switzerland by the Internet Society. If you like things like email, fantasy sports, YouTube, lolcats, snarky news shows on white backgrounds that are like super relevant with really attractive co-hosts, then you have these guys to thank.
The inductees fit nicely into 3 different categories. There's pioneers, innovators, and global connectors. Pioneers paved the way for the information superhighway and were key in the early designs of the internet. Innovators utilized the early decisions and made policy and technical advances. And global connectors provided growth and helped connect the rest of the world to the net.
We admittedly didn't recognize most of the people on this list, but we learned about some people today. Like pioneer Vinton Cerf, who is regarded as the father of the internet. He co-wrote the protocol that unites the computer networks of the world into the internet. He's currently sitting in the comfy vice president chair at some company called Google.
Then there's innovator Mitchell Baker that wrote the Mozilla open source license and was instrumental in the development of Firefox. People love Firefox, therefore by association, people also love Mitchell Baker.
The inductee that you might be most familiar with is the People's Choice for the US presidential election of 2000, former Vice President Al Gore. Yes, the running joke is that he invented the internet, but it turns out his contribution was worthy of being included in this first class of Internet Hall of Famers.
Al Gore penned the High Performance Computing and Communications Act and was a key component in generating funding for internet projects that helped spread the internet from computing science geeks to the rest of us common folk. One such project led to the Mosaic browser, which helped instigate the dot-com boom, which you might remember, because it was a boom, and then it just...
Al Gore is turning out to be one heck of a decorated American. I mean, make fun of him all you want.
I will.
Okay. But he's been a US senator, vice president, he's won an Oscar, he's hosted SNL, he helped popularize the Green Movement, and now he's an Internet Hall of Famer. Wow. I once hit a home run in Pee Wee baseball, and then I won a lip sync contest in back-to-back years. Al Gore makes me want to punch myself in the face.
Don't punch yourself in the face, Joe. I think you're fantastic.
Thanks, Elliot.
You're welcome. What's really crazy about this list is that it makes you realize that the internet is extremely young. We're just now getting past its infancy stage. It's basically like a toddler now. It's been around for about 30 years, and it's so young that out of the 33 people inducted, only 3 have died. Most of these people are still here and still making an impact.
And their contributions and opinions are going to be more important than ever with all these outside pressures coming in on the internet. The unfiltered flow of thought and information is at risk from groups like US authorities that are pandering to the entertainment industry and authoritarian regimes repressing their people by restricting access to the net. All of these examples threaten the core principles created by the 33 visionaries.
33 visionaries that we would like to take this opportunity to thank by name at once.
Thank you. If you guys want to know more about anybody that's on this list, go to internethalloffame.org. And while you're here, let us know, who do you think should be in the next class of Hall of Famers? Let us know in the comments down below.
Click the like button, subscribe if you have, and you can always feel free to click this annotation bar or go to SourceFed.com and see our 5 daily stories or anything we've ever done. My name is Elliot Morgan.
My name's Joe Beretta.
Again, we not know.
You said you were doing the action thing!